Blonde Amber finally has its one-to-one schmoop. Here we go. Let's get into it. Stick with me here. There's just a few things to report to you. First and foremost, smell similarity. I'm giving it within a 92, 93. It is a very, very close borderline 1-for-1, but I can't give it a 1-for-1 because I was able to pick it apart just slightly. Now, I don't say this lightly. I know when I'm doing these reviews, I need to be very careful of the language that I'm using, right? But genuinely, in this case, and it's the first time I've ever said this version smells to me better than this version. I'm not saying it's a better fragrance, I'm just saying it's a better smell, and here's why. I'm not the biggest fan of resins, incense, leather, etc. In this fragrance, those are about 5% more prominent, so it almost gives it this like musty, old church smell a little bit. This is still a 10 out of 10 fragrance, okay? This is just me picking it apart so you guys have your info. They have toned that down in this version, and it is about 5% sweeter. So 5% less incense, less resins, a little like less leathery element going on, and they've just touched up the sweetness ever so slightly. Genuinely on paper, I could not pick it apart. It was only on my skin that I could pick it apart. Other most important part for you guys, performance, longevity, etc. Total longevity, I will give it to the original as a skin scent. The original will go for like 8 to 9 hours, maybe 10 as a skin scent, but like working from 0 to 6 hours, borderline identical. And you guys know, like usually I always have some sort of stat to give you based on performance, etc. This one genuinely not. Like 1-to-1 spray, you can smell them evenly, and they both kind of like start strong, taper off together. So there's really no difference there for me. Other than as a skin scent, this will go like 9 to 10. This will go like 8 to 9. Very close. But yeah, they did a very good job with them. Some of the last Mason & Jar fragrances have been like twists, or they've like really dosed up the sweetness, etc. Not this one. They said we're coming for that 1-for-1. We want a 1-for-1 Blonde Amber. And I would say out of the few that I've tested this year, this is the closest 1-to-1 in all aspects of the fragrance, smell, performance, etc. Mason & Jar, generational run continues.